Big bro, come out and play!
So who's this cheery gal entering my room? That's Shizuku Minamo, my sister who's a year younger than me. See, she's just this lovely sister of mine, but we're not living in the same place at the moment. The reason for this is because I'm now attending college and living on my own. Shizuku, how many times have I told you this? You can't just suddenly barge into my room, remember?
Huh? But I just called you, like, a little while ago.
Not that it changes the fact that you did force your way through here.
Oh my, it's not that big a deal. Cut some slack for your pretty sister, will ya?
Man, sure, whatever.
Thanks. Aw, you're such a sweetie, big bro. Also, I kinda have something to tell you.
What's it this time?
Lucky, I brought my friend over here. Hi there.
Shizuku, are you out of your mind? What makes you think that bringing your friend to your brother's room, mind you, who's living alone, makes that a good idea? Are you insane?
You got any probs with this? As long as you're not thinking of doing something weird. I don't see any problems with this, I mean.
This girl, she's reading me like an open book!
Oh, where are my manners? So this girl is Mana Hakoromo, and we've been best friends since high school.
Same with yours, Shizuku? Guess that means an all-girls high school.
Yep. Like, she's gonna attend college next year, but has spent all her life surrounded by girls. I mean, since she was little. That's why she's sort of awkward around boys. So now that's out there. Here's where you come in, big bro. You're gonna act like a vaccine, so she'll be immune to such awkwardness and…
Same as before, huh? Dude, you're still spouting nonsense.
Aw, pretty please, big bro, for my bestie.
Man, do I have any other choice? Just what am I supposed to do with this sheltered girl? Huh? She suddenly hid herself the moment our eyes met. Seriously, I have no clue how to approach this fiasco at all. Well, I mean, she's cute.
Oh, by the way, you already grabbed something for lunch?
Not yet. Didn't you just barge in here without calling me first?
Oh, well. In that case, this Shizuku-chan might as well serve up a healthy home-cooked meal for you guys.
Really? Weren't you bad at cooking, Shizuku?
Nothing's gonna taste bad as long as it's made with love. In other words, it's gonna be on you if it tastes bad. AKA, you don't love me that much.
That's harsh.
Oops, that reminds me we haven't eaten anything yet. So, are we gonna dine out?
And simply toss away what you said earlier?
I'll feel guilty if my poor bro's stomach gets upset over my cooking. How about we keep our mouths zipped and go with my suggestion of eating outside, no?
Sure. Just to put it out there, I wasn't really planning on eating your home-cooked meal in the first place.
Ha! Serving up an ice-cold dish right there. Seriously, big bro?
What do you want me to do, Shizuku?
Just kidding! Okay, seriously, enough chit-chat. Hurry, I'm starving right now!
Oh, this brat, spoiled as ever. Okay, what do you want to eat?
Ai-chan, what do you want to eat? Anything will do. Right, by the way, you have yet to try ramen. Like, you haven't eaten them yet, right? That settles it. Then ramen we go! You on board with that, big bro?
Of course. So, she's yet to eat ramen. Wow. Were her parents overprotective or something? Was she raised up like a little princess?
Oh, so, my credit card's no good. Ai-chan, don't you bring cash along when going out? Yes. What should I do?
No worries, I can cover you. Either way, I'm paying for Shizuku too, so…
Oh, really? Yay! Super thanks!
Man, you're shameless. I bet you were planning this from the very start.
Yep.
Jeez, wonder who raised you all spoiled and pampered like this.
Isn't that like you, big bro? Like mom and dad's both working together, and since then you've been in charge of me, remember?
Yep, it's my fault she's living like this till now, since I kinda babied her. Really, I created this monster out of my sister. Oh well, I'ma cut her some slack as she's oh so adorable! Oh well, anywho's, I got you covered, Hakotomo, so no need to be shy whatsoever, okay?
Is that really okay? Oh, rest assured, it's all right. I mean, Big Bro's even earning a lot from his part-time job, so...
I want to deny that accusation so bad, but Hakotomo's just gonna feel bad over me treating her if I blurt that out. Shizuku makes it seem like I do earn a lot of money from my part-time job, but not really. Still, I have no other choice. I'll just sit back and watch this all play out.
Wow, so this is a ramen? Ooh, looks pretty delish, right? Yes!
Dude, her eyes are sparkling. Oh, come on, that's adorable! The moment Hakotomo ate the ramen, it was like she was in the seventh heaven. Or how should I put this? It's like she's a small critter. Yep, that she's just really, really cute. I sorta got it now as to why Shizuku hangs around with her. So, after that...
Big Bro's room's pretty boring. I mean, there's practically nothing there. So how about we go somewhere?
Lies, I have plenty of video games, remember?
Yeah, as if Mana-chan's gonna do that. There's like literally nothing for her there.
Huh, then tell me, why did you bring her to my room in the first place, you cheeky brat? Hakotomo, so what are your hobbies? I mean, what do you usually do?
I'm not that really into games. I usually just spend my time studying, learning stuff.
Whoa, man, it's kinda tough being a rich kid, huh?
And that's why I promised you we'd do something fun, right?
Shizuku, do you really think that bringing her to your brother's place was the right idea all along?
Oh, this is all for social studies, you see. Ah, yeah, we're staying at your place for this night too, so capiche?
Right, you're gonna stay at my... Nah, what'd you say? Shizuku, what did you say right now?
I said we're gonna stay at your place.
I mean, do I really have any choice about you, Shizuku? But, Kodomo, nah, that's a bad idea!
Remember, as long as you're not thinking of doing something weird, we should be fine, right?
That's not the point here!
She's gonna be all right. As if a good-for-nothing bro like you do something, right?
There we go, I knew it! Just what kind of brother do you think I am?
A kind of sweet brother, likes dawdling, so wouldn't dare to lay a hand on a girl. One who's good for nothing.
Man, that is a fact. No denying that.
That is a fact? Yay! That settles it! Mana-chan staying at your place for the night. No buts or ifs.
Huh, so I really raised Shizuku to be this cheeky brat. Still, the fact is that she's still my adorable sister, and that's that, I guess.
Big bro, I'm really sorry.
While Shizuku had gone answering to a call of nature, Kodomo suddenly approached me. Up until now, she wasn't very keen on talking to me, and that's why this came off as a surprise. You don't need to apologize, Hakotomo. Is there something you really need to apologize for in the first place?
Like, Shizuku asked a favor from you to help me overcome the awkwardness I feel around boys, but honestly, it was me who asked that. Shizuku said her brother was pretty nice, and I shouldn't be worried about anything, and promised to introduce me to you. She even forced you to do all this, all for my sake, and so I hope you won't get mad at Shizuku over this.
Kodomo, rest assured, I won't get mad at her over something silly like this. Besides, I'm already used to her behaving like a spoiled child. Look, I'm just happy that that girl can finally be of some use to someone. Like you, Kodomo. That girl can be really needy at times, believe me. Make sure you count on her at times if you need anything, okay?
Okay. Thanks so much.
I had my doubts at first. I didn't know that we would talk this casually. That was unexpected. Also, I guess she also has her dad, right? Meaning she's probably not that awkward with guys to a certain extent. And if that's the case, it might be a good idea to keep an appropriate distance with her first, and stir up a convo closer step by step later on. But honestly, that Shizuku helping another person? No way. You've really grown these past few months, huh?
Sorry for making you wait. What were you guys gossiping about? Wait, did you even have a proper convo?
Shizuku? Shizuku, I'm so proud of you.
Wait a sec, big bro?
There.
Ugh, gosh, stop that! What are you doing, weirdo?
Jeez, no need to get so embarrassed about it.
I'm not embarrassed, I'm mad right now. I mean, Mana-chan's still here. Ugh, could you just please stop?
Oh, so you want to move to a different spot with no Mana-chan?
No! I wasn't implying that or anything. Like, stop patting my head, seriously.
Nah, come on, we're siblings, right? No need to be shy about it.
Exactly! We're siblings and it makes it more embarrassing. Ugh! These two, they're like two peas in a pod.
Later that night. Are you guys insane? We can't be sharing a room!
As long as you're not thinking of doing something weird, yada yada yada.
Man, at least finish what you're saying. And to make things clear, I'm not planning on doing anything weird, okay?
Hear me out. So, this bed, I think it'd be better if Shizuku-chan shares the bed with you, I guess. I'll be fine with sleeping on the floor.
No. Do you really think I'm gonna allow that? Still, are you two okay with that? I mean, I sleep in that thing every day, and so...
Oh, you mean this one? Yes, I'm okay with this. Like, this scent. It's sort of comforting.
Yeah.
Mana-chan! Whoa, I'd never imagined you being this straightforward. Huh? No, I didn't mean it that way. Huh? You mean what? In what way? Oh, Mana-chan, what were you just thinking about? Stop that, Shizuku-chan! Oh, you're such a bully! Like, I'm not bullying you. I just thought you looked so adorable back there. Oh, no, just stop teasing me. I'm not teasing you, okay? Just telling the truth here. Right, big bro?
Why are you passing this on to me?
Huh? Sheesh, what are you blushing for? Aw. Big bro? Oh, don't tell me. Do you have a thing for Mana-chan?
Stop being silly. In the first place, isn't Mana-chan still in high school?
Well, she just had her birthday. Like, she's now 18, a fully grown adult, you know? In the first place, like, aren't you just a year older than her?
That isn't funny, you jerk! Stop that! You're making all this weird. It doesn't help, too, that we're sleeping in the same room, too, so yeah!
Oopsies, my bad. Can't you take a joke? Also, it's already this late. We better get some shut-eye ASAP.
Oh, doing things as we please, aren't we? Before I knew it, Hakutomo was already staring towards my direction. Our eyes met and things got pretty awkward.
Okay then, good night, big bro.
Yeah, good night, Hakutomo. Yeah, so I was right. Things did get really awkward. And because of this, we just bid our goodnights and headed straight by the comfort of our mattresses. Man, Shizuku, why'd you have to make things this awkward? What the heck were you thinking? After that day, Shizuku brought Hakutomo with her for a sleepover during the weekends. It became a thing. According to her, graduation was approaching fast around the corner, and there wasn't enough time left. Desperate times call for desperate measures, she says. Well, I still thought her parents were pretty lenient on this. Hakutomo herself doesn't seem to be too fazed about this, and so I just let them be. Then one day, this happened.
Good afternoon.
Huh? Where's Shizuku? Hakutomo came by for a sleepover just the same with the previous weekends. However, Shizuku was nowhere to be seen. Maybe Hakutomo was just swinging by at this moment?
So Shizuka said I kinda need to do this sleepover by myself for today.
Huh? This can't be real! I mean, seriously?
I guess so.
No, this isn't gonna work, Hakutomo. You should have gave her a clear-cut no! Look, I'ma be honest with you. If there's someone who should be looking out for yourself, it's nobody but yourself, you hear me?
I'm really sorry.
Oh, no, I'm not blaming you or anything, okay? What I'm trying to say is that it's kinda dangerous staying with a guy all by yourself. I think it's best if you avoid putting yourself in such a situation, right?
But if it's you, big bro, I mean, you're just really nice, and I feel safe knowing that.
But not that it changes the fact that I'm a guy. I'm glad to hear that, but still, it kinda puts me on the spot. First things first, let me call Shizuku for a minute. You just sit right there for a moment.
Hello?
Don't you hello me! Man, what the heck were you thinking, Shizuku?
Oh, grats, big bro. Finally, you can have a sleepover party all alone with Mana-chan.
What do you mean, grats? What you're doing is just straight messed up! Aren't you feeling guilty about Hakoromo leaving her alone like this?
No. I mean, she wanted that in the first place.
Huh?
God, do you really believe that, oh, I want to cure this fear of man thingy, so I'll do a sleepover with Big Bro to cure it stuff?
What the heck do you mean by that?
Who knows? Maybe you can sort that out with Mana-chan. Okay then, good luck, you dummy dum-dum.
Shizuku then immediately hung up after leaving me with those words. Really? Could this really mean?
I can just go back home if I'm just bothering you, so...
Yeah, no, you could stay. So, yep, in the meantime, you could just go inside. Man, sending her away would just be pretty awful. And so I asked Hakoromo to come inside my place. So, Hakoromo, can I ask you one thing?
Yes, sure.
Right, Hakoromo, have I met you before by any chance? Like, before you first came here?
Did Shizuka-chan say something to you?
Nah, Shizuku hasn't said a single thing about this. She says it's better that I ask you, Hakoromo, and that's it, really.
Oh, I see. Actually, I've already met you before once.
Huh, right, so where was it?
Like, it was back then during the school festival at your high school. It was a year ago. I kinda tagged along with Shizuka-chan for your school festival.
Wow, that Shizuku didn't even say a single word about how she was supposed to visit our school festival.
Shizuka did say we were supposed to visit there incognito, and so... then... I got swallowed fully by the crowd and lost sight of Shizuka-chan. It was my first time coming to your school, too, and so... I wasn't sure where to go and was completely lost. And during that time, I thought it was really kind of you as you approached me, big bro.
Did something like that really happen? Right, meeting a real beauty like Hakoromo would surely not escape my memory. However, she did say that I talked to her. Does that mean that I totally forgot about her? Sorry, I just can't seem to remember the...
Oh, here. How about this?
As she said that, she reached for her glasses from her purse and put those on. Huh, that clears things up. Now I can see why. Now I remember it. I did meet her that day.
Really? You remembered me?
Yep, you kinda had this long hair during the school festival, right? Did you have them cut?
Yes, Shizuka-chan gave me some pointers on how to look chic. Even right now, I'm just wearing contact lenses.
Yeah, no wonder. That girl who I knew went like this. Donned long hair, wore glasses, and was plain looking. Her looks now were a mile away from back then, and was the only reason I wasn't able to recognize her from the onset.
I felt really queasy back at the school festival, but you were just so kind to me. Oh, I could never have guessed that that guy I met back then was, in fact, Shizuka-chan's brother. Like, Shizuka-chan kinda showed me your photo on her phone just recently. That was when I realized it was really you.
And then, yep, Shizuku kinda bugged ya, and then got all nosy about this, huh?
Not really. I mean, she only did this for me, as her friend. But more importantly, I'm really sorry for lying about this.
No, I just mean given the circumstance, I kind of understand. Plus, I'm just glad that we even sorta got to know each other more through these sleepovers. Well, so could this mean that you're okay if I start going out with you?
Really? You're okay dating someone like me?
I'll be blunt right now. Each time you were here for a sleepover, I thought that you were just pretty adorable, Hakoromo. In other words, I'll be one happy guy if we start dating.
Well then, I hope we'll get along, Ryoya.
Yep, I want to do lots of fun things, that's for sure, Mana-chan. You see, thanks to my scheming sister, we were now able to start dating. Whilst my days were gonna be filled with this cheeky, annoying sister of mine around, on the other hand, I now have this cute girlfriend. And yep, we're gonna be real lovey-dovey from here on.